Hello, welcome back to Founding Core Plays Factorio Seablock. So I kind of came up with a design, as you see right here, that could possibly work with what we've got. Now, keep in mind, we're not going to need a whole lot of this, the seedling, more than we are the mineral sludge. The mineral sludge we're going to need more than anything. But what I've came up with is this. Now, these two can connect here, which can then come like right there. This can come right here. These can obviously connect right here. Which this will connect like this, but it's gonna, I'm gonna move this down, so ignore the spacing. And then we can have purified water come right in here. Oh, I did not do the, which this can come up here. So let me fix this, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh, hold up. That's what I thought. I didn't get it all. Alright, here we go. There we go. So this can come up right here. Actually, better yet, let's do it like that. It's pretty good. Which, I don't even... It's probably best to maybe not do that, but then again, I guess it really doesn't matter. I just feel like it's going to favor one side over the other. But I guess either way it's going to be like that. Ooh, I didn't even think about this. So yeah, that will have to go right there. Totally forgot about the mineral sludge. Alright, so there's that. So we're making seedling now. We're making mineral sludge now. And this can go in here. And then the charcoal we can have come down through here. Which could then... how far does a red go? Ooh, that's not going to work either. I got an idea. It's going to use a little bit more resources, but... Actually, I don't... Wait a second, I might have an idea. So we put that there. No. We'll redo all this in a second. And then this will input right here. So what I'm thinking is this. Inputs right here. And then this, well, not with that, but with the yellow belt, can come right over. And then we could do the same thing with the next. With the next 5, which, or not 5, next 10, because this will support 10. So, not a big deal at all for me. There we go. Alright, that problem solved. Let's get back to what I had going. Okay, just making sure I don't have any. So there's that. That's this. This is for the mineralized water. Purified water. Actually, believe it or not, I could just have it. I can have the purified water come in right here. And then this is the seedling. There we go. There's that. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay, so we're making both those. Now let's get to the next step. So we're producing both mineral sludge and crystal seedling. Awesome. So now you're wondering, what do we do next? Well, to make straight crushed sapphire and givelite, you'll do your normal process. But you have to keep in mind, we got to make mineral catalysts. So we're going to have to use crystallizers to make mineral catalysts and crystal catalysts. But how do you make these? Oh, that's just straight sorting. That's for the sorting part. I would say it'd probably be best to make this first instead of the mineral catalysts. Alright, so okay, so the next step would be using crystallizers. I'm trying to think, like I'm having a moment here. Kind of like, how do I do this? We'll just go down to there. So we need sapphirite and givelite. We will output this. Belt. And then givelite. Alright, obviously this will be easy to connect. Actually, let me bump this up one. And the reason why I did that is because of this. We can just easily connect these together. Actually, I could probably go one more up. Alright. So that gives us now both our sapphirite and givelite. Then these can just come down. I hate that. That's so dumb. Maybe scoot over just a little bit. Then come down. How much more room do I have? Ooh. Ooh, I may not have more room to do this. Maybe if I can squeeze this up a little bit more, I could probably get more room out of this. Like, scoot this up a little bit. But nonetheless, alright, there is this and this. I don't know what this was. Which I could probably use one of these. Okay, this is definitely not it. Not if it's running all the way down that far. That's definitely not it. Same as this. I have no idea what those are. I would need to figure out what those two are. Here's another one that would need to be figured out. Oh, that is fluoric wastewater. Good enough. Hardly any saline water. That's not a good sign. Alright, so now we're making this. Now it needs to be crushed. So we will take a ore crusher. Alright. Let me get this out of my inventory. It's for this. This is making mineral sludge and crystal seedling. Is that correct? Yes. What was the other one that it was trying to say? I don't know. You know what? Let me check it again. Crystal slurry. Yeah, that's not making crystal slurry. That makes crystal slurry. Okay, anyway. So we're not making this. We're going to be making Jivolite. So we're going to want Jivolite to come about right here. Alright, now that's going to take it. Then we output. How do I want to do this? We'll output here. And then what I'll do is I'll probably have the stone come right over here. And we'll cut all this out. Alright, so now let's hypothetically say we got our stone coming out this way. And then we got our crushed sapphire there. Not sapphire, Jivolite. So now we... Man, this is kind of a pain. I am gonna bump this up. See, now this kind of sucks. But I'd rather it be like this, so that'll be fine. We'll survive on that. Then I want the Jivolite to come down right here. Now that gave us a lot more room. I know it doesn't seem like it really matters. Oh, come on. That's so dumb. Alright, so this will run down. Personally, I'd like that to be there. Then the stone will come out over here. This will come over here. Hopefully we're getting to where we're good. Now the silicon, we're not going to be able to do the silicon here. Unfortunately, we're just not going to be able to do the silicon. The silicon needs a large space, too, for itself. Because as you can see, like, that's how much room I have left, and I'm not even done yet. Not even done. It used to not be so stupid. There's that. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, which can then merge into one belt, which is not hard. I'll converge these together. But now that gives us both of those. Then we take both of those and a mineral catalyst. Which we still got to make a mineral catalyst, which to make that, you just take a crystallizer. There's that. Put that right here. How did that happen? Come on. That makes no sense how that happened. Whatever. Okay, there's that. So now we're connected. This will make that. These will run down. It says it needs to make a, or it needs to be at least a Mark II ore sorting facility. And then it needs to be combined to make a like that. And then this can just be a long-handed pickup. Long-handed pickup. This is making straight iron. And this is going to need it 1 second. It's a crafting speed of 0.75. Did that go down? What is that? 1 second? 1, divide that by 0.75. That's 1.33 seconds, so that makes no sense. We're better off making it a Mark III. There. Now it's exactly 1 second. I kind of feel like they've nerfed the sorting facilities. It really feels like they nerfed them. I think they nerfed them. That's what it feels like. Not even what it feels, what it seems like. And that's how much room we have left. And then that'll give us our iron. To make that other process, to making silicon, we have to do all that to make rubite and bomonium. So we would literally need to do all this, or no, all this to make both rubite and bomonium. Then have to do this, or no. This kind of sucks because I got this set up to where it makes the freaking seedling, and I'm not even needing it. Is there anywhere I could put it at? Okay, let's say I get it set up. No, I can't put it down below because we need silicon up here. Well, one thing I can do is I can remove this. I can shift all this up to here, but that's still not a whole lot of room. I think I know what we might do. Okay, so hear me out on this. So this whole process and this whole process, oh, I can't go too far up because I don't have charcoal anywhere else but right here. Ooh. But anyway, what I'm thinking is I take this whole process, move this. I could just move this process up. Alright, you know what? Let's just go do what we were doing. Alright, we're making this. So the next step in the process is to... We're going to scoot over here and do the same thing. To make straight silicon, we need rubite chunks and bomonium. Here is bomonium. Not a big deal. We can do all the pipes. That's not a big deal. Yeah, because see, that's all we have to do is like this. Then we... Oh, I don't have any more ore crusher 2s. Do I want to make 2s? You know what? Screw it. Let's just swap them over to 3s. So, yeah, that'll be fine. I'll just take the 2s and put them somewhere else. Or put them in the thing. Doesn't matter. Alright, so I've got Bobonium being crushed here. Got this coming down. That's that. There's that, that, that. See, you could do it like this. There's that. And then this is that. That goes 1, 2. Then comes the next process, which is now which is now going to make the crystal catalyst. Now, pipe-wise, I can't run the pipes everywhere. And then this will make us our silicon, which will then be right here and blah, blah, blah. There's that. Oh, no. What am I doing? Oh, Lord, help me. What am I doing? What am I doing? I have no idea what the crap why I thought that was all I had to do. What am I talking about? This is going to be the rubite. This is going to give us crushed rubite and give us crushed bobonium. Now I need to turn those into chunks. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I wish it was that simple. Holy crap, I wish it was that frickin' simple. Oh, man. Okay, so we got bobonium here, which then could be turned right there. I need my car. I'm not going to need leaching plants, because that's way further down in the process. So we don't need that. I don't need a blast furnace. I think that's it. Okay, that's that. Um... So this is bombonium, crushed bombonium. So how do I make that a flotation cell? So I got Mark II flotation cells, which will speed up the process. Don't need a lot. Okay. And then why I did that, why I moved it, is because of doing that. And then doing that. Then it's going to output both bombonium chunks and red geodes. I'm curious, can we put these in there? No. But we can speed it up. Output left is going to be, what, bombonium chunks? Yeah. And then this will go underground. Which, whatever we get out of this, will just feed back into this process up here. Which is kind of what it seems like I need to do. It seems like this needs to be in the middle. This needs to be above it. So this will be right in here. This will be up top. This will be below. And it seems like this is going to need to be for its own section. And the reason being is because all the geodes that are extra that come out of things like this could be fed back into this process right here. Okay, so there's that. This will run down. Then we need to do the same thing. This can come over right here. There's that. This is from the rubite. Same thing. This is going to make us our nitric wastewater. And I did all that crap for nitric acid, which is still fine. I'll still need it. Output rubite over here. This is going to come down right here. Then there's both those. How do I want the... Yeah, that's fine. I want it like that because same thing, I want them to... Do I want them to converge? No, I think they'll be separate belts. Actually, probably what it'll look like is this. Like that. Alright, so now we've got both rubite chunks and bombonium chunks. See, this would have never fit right here. Way too much. Even if I reduce this one belt, that just gets rid of the slag. Anyway. So the next part would be now making that catalyst. Okay. Then we output it. These come down. And then they merge together like that. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. Yeah. And this needs to be long-handed pickup. There we go. Then that gives us our straight silicon. Now we've got it. What is this? Yeah. We'll put that in there. This is making straight silicon. Let's put the catalyst in there. Where is it at? There it is. I saw it up top. I wonder, can you title your books? Hell yeah! So you can do labels like books. One's for like your resources, ores, all that stuff. Alright, so we're gonna have to deconstruct some of this. But let me look at this. Part of that is just to get straight ore, like iron ore. One of them straight to get silicon. I do want to do all this. I want to get this. How much room do I have? Let me take all this. We don't need this here. Alright, there's that. I am going to keep all this still down here. But mainly just to run out of all this different ores. What is this making? Silicon? Okay. That's fine. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to take this, push it down. Let me make a copy of this. this is making... I said iron ore. Well, I did silicon for the last one, but iron ore and mineral catalyst. Just so I know what's what. There we go. Then let's deconstruct almost all of it. Some of it is the chlorine. I don't want to remove the chlorine. Okay. So... this needed to be in the middle. Let me make a... this. Alright, we'll keep that there. And then this is not going to matter. This will all have to be redone. I know, robots. Here's my car. There we go. What do I have too much of? Give me that. Let me see if I can dump something else in here real quick. Throw that in there. And you can throw those in there. I'm gonna clear this out too. Alright, let's try this again. There. Jeez. Okay. So, I think what we'll do... and this is really, really terrifying. I'm gonna let these run out. I'm gonna come up here. And what I'm gonna do is... was working on solar, doing all that, but man, I got to where I'm just like, that crap's useless. Like, it's so dumb to even waste time. This sucks. I really need to move all this. I really want to move all this. This is all in my way. this won't be hard to... I could remove that. That wouldn't be a hard thing to do. Okay, so even if I... What I could do is move this somewhere else. That's not a problem. I have all this. I gotta keep it there. I can move this up. I can move that up. Are we done with this? Are we actually done? I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get rid of some of this stuff. I got way too much stuff in my inventory that I don't need. And as you can see, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it all. But yeah, this one will need to go first. Which... putting it out won't be a problem. We can have it run right here. Which, based on what it looks like, right here is the tip top of it. Yeah. So that's where that'll go. And then we would have... what was it, a liquefier? Our liquefier making mineral sludge. Yeah. And then what was... this makes our slurry. Then we're just taking our slurry into our mineral sludge. Which would just be basically... alright, let's say that. We would have it sideways. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Now keep in mind, this is just the tip top of where that's going to go. So now I have to redesign a whole new setup. Well, I'll get it all worked out off camera, but if you enjoyed watching, you know what to do. I appreciate y'all watching, and I hope y'all have a good day. See you later.